Were Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston together? Costner's touching tribute explained. Whenever Kevin Costner's career is examined, one mystery that frequently pops up is that of his relationship with his The Bodyguard co-star, Whitney Houston. The Bodyguard isn't necessarily considered one of Costner's successes. For one, it's not a Western, and it also received a hugely negative critical response. And although the romance movie earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Original Song, it was also nominated for 7 Razzie Awards. But whether you love or hate The Bodyguard, it can't be denied that Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston are one of the most memorable romantic pairings in cinematic history. Over the years, many have speculated that this fictional love affair rolled over into real life. So, is that the case? Here's what we know. Were Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston a couple? Officially, Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston were never an item, but there has been speculation that Costner harbored feelings for Houston, and he even described her as his one true love. It was clear the two shared a special bond after working on the 1992 action thriller, The Bodyguard. However, the two never appeared to have a romantic relationship, and even if they had, they never went public with it. Still, fans think the two co-stars had a deeper connection than what was on the screen, and that theory has only been further fueled from comments made by Costner, who has spoken about Houston many times over the years. But most notably, after her death in 2012, Costner released a statement describing her as his one true love. "I let her down," he said. "I should have been there, and I wasn't. And now, for the rest of my life, I will have to live with that pain. I saved her then. I should have saved her now. She was my one true love. I still have 'I Will Always Love You' as my ringtone, and I count it a badge of honor every time I get mocked for it." Costner then famously performed a 17-minute eulogy at Houston's funeral. When speaking about the process of selecting her for the role of Rachel in The Bodyguard, he said, "She didn't think she looked right. There were 1,000 things to her that seemed wrong. I held her hand and told her that she looked beautiful. I told her that I would be with her every step of the way, that everyone there wanted her to succeed, but I could still feel the doubt." He ended his speech with, "I think Whitney would tell you, guard your bodies and guard the precious miracle of your own life, and then sing your hearts out, knowing that there's a lady in heaven who is making God himself wonder how he created something so perfect." How did they know each other? Costner and Houston played love interests in the 1992 romance movie The Bodyguard. In The Bodyguard, Costner plays professional bodyguard Frank Farmer, whose new job involves protecting the life of a diva superstar Rachel Marin after she starts getting death threats from a mysterious fan. Rachel detests the idea of having someone look after her, and alongside Frank's strict and over-the-top rules, the two instantly clash. However, they soon find a way to work together, and after some bonding, they begin to fall in love. After a climatic final act, Frank saves the day, almost losing his life in the process. But at the end of the movie, both Frank and Rachel acknowledge that their relationship would never work out, and they part ways with an emotional goodbye. Cue "I Will Always Love You" and prepare for the waterworks. As is the case with most romance flicks, the pair's chemistry led to rumors of an affair between the two. Costner's birthday tribute explained. On January 19, 2025, Costner shared a picture of him and Houston to Instagram to celebrate his 70th birthday, alongside a heartfelt caption about his old co-star. "This photo reminds me of how lucky I am to be getting another birthday. We lost such a light when we lost Whitney," he wrote, reposting the photo from the late singer's account. Naturally, posting an image of Houston on his birthday reignited the romance rumors all these years later. For more, find out why Kevin Costner left Yellowstone. You can also find out how to watch every Kevin Costner Western and check out our We Love TV and movies schedule for this week.